Yeah, how are we doing? I hope you've enjoyed the last few videos which are aimed towards people new to wet shaving, just starting out in their wet shaving journey, so to speak. Quite enjoyed putting them together. It was the series may well continue with a few lathering videos. Haven't decided yet. Today I'm using a brand new soap to me. It was sent over by a subscriber from the States, Lewis. Lewis, thank you very much. The sent notes are two things I hold dear to me: coffee and whiskey. What's more though? There's anything else to like. So, Catie's Bubbles Irish Coffee. Sweetened fresh brewed coffee with Irish whiskey. It smells like coffee and Bailey's Irish cream. That's what it smells like to me. I've never used Catie's Bubbles before, but the scent is quite gourmand. And we'll see how we get on with that one. So there's the soap in the puck. It's on the firmer side. It's not fully. It's not. Yeah, it's on the firmer side. I'll give it that. Brush. I've used horsehair for a while, so I've got an Epsilon. I think this is 26mm horsehair. You can see it's bleach, but there are one or two dark hairs in among. That's been soaking for 10 minutes in. I've got a little brush soak, which I used to soak with brushes in. Came from a charity shop, cost me about 50p. Like a jam cup. Using anything, an old pesto bottle or pesto jar or something. Well, I tend to use that. Fill it with warm water and let the brush soak. So that's a good 10 minutes. The razor is a Merkur 34C HD version, 2-piece, non-adjustable, and in there I'm going with a Super Shave X Platinum. Ribs are still really sore from my comedy slip at work last week on some ice. Certainly feels like I've busted something. Phoned the doctors the other day. The doctor said, "Oh, you need to phone NHS helpline." Phoned the NHS helpline. "Oh, you need to speak to your doctor." So we went like that for twice round. Basically nobody wants to do anything. So tomorrow I'm going to try a different option. So that's the blade loaded up and in there. So we had snow until this morning, the whole weekend of snow. So there's the brush, wet, not dripping. Horsehair is quite similar to ball. I don't mean the bloke in the corner in the pub. Quite similar to ball brushes. So you've got to load it quite heavily. But it's a good brush if you're looking for a vegan or a friendly or animal friendly alternative, because the hairs are collected when the horse is groomed, not when it's killed like badgers. So never used it before, so I think we've got more than enough there. Got the excess cleaned off. First had a wash, but still, you can see I haven't put any extra water under it at this moment in time. We'll do that with a brush. Yeah, it's a lovely scent. I've been asked if I was doing any lather videos for that beginner series. I may well do a continuation. Might have already said this, I'm not sure. I'm over 50, memory goes. But if I don't, and you're watching this video next, basically this is how I face lather. So I've loaded the brush. I'm just applying it now to the bristles. Yeah, I woke up this morning, it's been painful, doesn't feel as swollen, there's no bruising on the ribs. I woke up this morning, I was like, ooh, just really struggled even to get out of bed. I thought I was lying in quite a comfortable position. Well, there's no comfortable position, it's just the one with the least pain. Now you could shave with that, but the soap isn't hydrated. So all I've done there is literally dip the whole brush in the sink, and now I'll just paint on water and we'll repeat. Tastes okay. I've got some water in, we'll start making a lather. It's got a bit of hydration to it. Yeah, quite similar to ball brushes, I think. Horsehair, this one's not fully broken in. Going to need a few more uses to get the tips split and soft. Well, it is getting there. Another thing you can do is when your brush splits like that, literally just fill it full of water and then just apply it to your lather. You've got a ready-made catchment area in the brush. Might as well make use of it. The only thing I'll say about horsehair is, see how it's tangled in the middle with splaying and rubbing around. You don't get that with a ball brush, the hair's a bit thicker. Get the soap off my foot. So in terms of maintenance, after use you might want to get a comb and give it a comb out to remove any of the swirly knots in the middle of it. However, that's quite a good, decent hydrated lather. So we've got a Merkur 34 with a Super Shave X Platinum. These are quite good blades. Not the most aggressive razor in the world. 34, and to use it, literally if you put it there, and then you can see there, ugly mush right to the, right, put it there, you see where you lift the handle, So you're literally closing the radius on the blade. Not the most aggressive razor in the world. It's a razor a lot of people start shaving with because it's relatively cheap in comparison to some of the more high-end gear that's available on the market. Might be a right-handed shave this one, just to save stretching with the left. I'm quite lucky, I'm quite ambidextrous. Actually no, it's not too bad. When it comes to which hand I use a razor in. Another technique, if you're new to wet shaving, you get irritation. This is quite a good one. This is the double first pass. Whatever you do for your first pass, do exactly the same again for your second pass. Which is what we're going to do today. I had a shave on Friday night with a feather. The Artist Club folding. I made all those tutorial videos on Friday, got them all edited, uploaded and scheduled. I was just like, I need to have a shave. I felt horrible. I try and have a shavette stroke, straight razor shave once a week, just to keep your hand in. So the feather came out and it just wiped away probably 6 days growth, I think it was. In the blink of an eye. It's quite an enjoyable shave. Well hydrated, slippy soap. Not good hands, wasn't it? Not bad reflexes. So I'm going to do the same again. I'm going to do a double first pass. You can easily go to work on that. Again, if you get irritation, at this point, do an across the grain pass and then leave it there. That way, you're not going to get a BBS shave. If you go hunting the BBS shave, you'll get irritation. in my experience. I would rather settle for what I class as a damn fine shave with no irritation and Chase BBS baby butt smooth for anybody new who doesn't understand all the phraseology and TLAs. In case you're wondering what a TLA is, it's a 3-letter abbreviation. So at this point I'm going to go straight against the grain. You can hear it's still taking off whiskers. Getting there. Right. Just the normal parts to pick up. Soap, got no issues with it whatsoever. Really nice scent in the tub. When it actually, it's how it dissipated in the air on my nasal passage. I just got used to it. Right, no edits today, I'm staying with it. So, what you could do is, if you want to have a BBS shave, pull the soap from the brush. The way I would do it is, apply a layer of soap, and then do any pickups that I wanted to. However, this is now the start of my post shave. Literally just pull the soap from the brush and have a face wash with it and just leave it on the skin. So there's butters, soap. Most of the modern soaps these days have various butters and all sorts of stuff, and that's good for the skin. You've paid for it, you might as well get the most out of it. Give the brush a clean. Yeah, that's going to need a comb out when it's dry. You can see it's all shanky in the middle. So that's the only disadvantage with horsehair. Otherwise you could almost say it's the perfect natural brush. Coconut oil, shea butter, fragrance, jojoba oil. Yeah, there's plenty of good stuff in the soap. That's it. It's on the skin. Leave the water running while I squeegee the face off. So they get the coffee on that one. Right, bit of cold water. Outside temperature today's got -3 I think with the wind chill. My wife was out for a walk this morning. I couldn't go with her. Literally couldn't even walk around the house. It was that bad. There we go, done. Post shave actually feels pretty good. I've got some tea tree and witch hazel from Boots, which is cleansing and toning lotion from a chemist in the UK. So a little bit of that. I don't have any of the balms or the splashes to go with the soap. Whiskey and coffee. Well, I quite like cedar wood, so I've got this sat in the cupboard. No longer have the soap. Soap Commander Courage, which is peppercorn, citrus, cedar with a bit of menthol. So give it a shake, give it a squirt. Right, quick recap of what we've used today. The soap was sent to me by Lewis. Lewis, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Really enjoyed the scent. The scent on it is lovely. It would even be a good summer soap as well. So, Catie's Bubbles Irish Coffee. Coffee and Irish whiskey. What is there not to like with that? And we lather that up with a Epsilon 26mm horsehair brush, which has got a bit swirly in the middle, but we'll see how it pans out. So that's how I dry my brushes. I literally hold a towel, shove the brush in, and no, I'm not knocking one out. I don't know what you people are like with your minds in the gutter. And basically get them dried off and leave them to dry. There is a nice simple Merkur 34C HD. We polish off there with some witch hazel and soap and balm. So if you have any comments, leave them below. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.